watch the replay. There's Dunn in the middle. Oh, someone came down and got into Dunn. And then Dunn just got tagged. And
so this is going to be a great angle to watch this out. Wow, there was a lot of wheel spin there. But yeah, look, see, everybody started to check up, and this was just in relation to that.
So that started at the front.
Yeah.
At the very front of the field.
Yeah.
Lucky break for Dudley as he didn't touch the wall at all.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that is a hit that Anthony Lane takes, and that cannot be disputed, right? Watch this hit here as Anthony Lane is going to go screaming into the inside wall at over 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't see him. I think there was a car under him, and I guess he didn't see him. And Anthony Lane has taken huge hits this season. I'm guessing a checkup, it seems, on the bottom line, and Vince Henschel was all over.
Not even that.
Was all over the 5 rear bumper.
Not even that. Bualda just got unsettled, got down on the apron to start that off.
So that's unfortunate, but
Henschel
to find a way down to the inside.
Oh no!
My goodness,
Don't do that!
That's a bump and run in IndyCar.
Oh no! Huge hit into the wall.
Henry Bennett.
Alexander McBean.
I imagine he had to put a little bit more wheel into it because he thought he was going to hit the wall as soon as he comes, out of the little bit of banking we have down that little hill you see. The back end just stepped out as
Aiken, Weekly, they got all bound up. On the restart, there's a wreck.
Oh no! Heavy into the wall. One upside down on top of the safer barrier. That's Andrew Aitken. That has gone for a vicious tumble.
Both these guys are running in the top 10 there.
This is the wreck at speed.
Right on the apron. This just plays into Logan's hands now as the timer just ticks. You know, it's just more time.
Oh, there we go! No! Big trouble! Multiple cars around. 5, 6, 8, and more. The big one exiting the tri-oval at caution number 2. David Farmer, whoa, trouble back straight away. Sean Kaiser goes around. And Gage Tiff plows into him.
Mark Kinnon and Richard Regan putting a big gap right there on P3. And Kalen leads the first lap. But look at it, cautions out.
Oh.
Big pile up in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. This weaving has become a trend. Let's watch this again here. He got loose, made contact. Now look on back. That's a Garvey big in there. And you see that it's piled in. And it kept piling in. There's the 89 again. There's Stacy Hunter.
Before it gets too far behind the pack, but he is now in the mix of a litany of cars.
Oh boy, here we go.
Going off.
Oh,
Hall, I believe,
that's going to be a big wreck.
Oh my gosh.
5, 6 cars, and we still got some piling up into the corner here. It just keeps going. We got one upside down in the middle of all of this.
That one upside down, I believe.
I think that's Castro. This is from the air, and this will be the only way we can really get a full picture. Take a look at the vicious impact into the fence, and there's just nowhere for anybody to go here. Oh my goodness, Van Verstappen went up and over as well. So a couple of cars got over in that one.
Yeah, and there's more carnage.
Oh man. Stand where you look, cars.
Malello's car's brutally damaged as well. He has got a very, very bent race car.
I don't know why Sidra was coming in with that much speed, and then...
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have been, but the rest of the field started slowing down, and then they were...
The inside wall here. Look at Gilmore hard into the outside fence. There goes the 96. Big time into the inside wall, and Ryan McRoberts just got nicked to the middle of that. Having issues here. Oh, whoa! Way sideways. Excuse me, and oh man! Inside, outside, back to the inside again.
Top 3 for this thing to fall apart. Let's watch it all unfold. There's the wreck. 2-3 cars involved. Again, it's a fair argument, Derek. The yellow should come out there, but there is no caution.
That's irresponsible. I I struggle to be careful in what we say sometimes. I mean, that's Fred Thompson, but that's irresponsible. Like, it's last lap. You have a spotter earlier being retired from the United States Air Force. Lives in Utah, and he might win this race because there's a big wreck. That's going to kill the draft behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars behind him. And there's only a couple cars.
Ohio and Indiana Ruby 250. Contact again between Marasco and Blackwell. Now he gets up the track and takes out Darren Paulson, and that will be the first yellow flag of the night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's the big
7,
one.
8 cars. Yeah, that's pretty massive for the back of the field. My word.
He was hoping for more after he kind of fell short at Daytona, and well, he is left wanting one more week. So that's the look from the air, and holy cow, Nick! Oh, he did get hit from behind. I thought maybe he got out of that. Not so lucky. Sean will, but the Bud Light number 8 able to take off. No, now he's going to get into Dustin Ping, and the Season 2 champion is going to be turned into the infield grass. And for the third, oh, and a huge hit for... And you saw him. Oh, huge hit into the fence there. Multiple cars around big, and well, caution's going to be out for this one, and we got one almost up and over as Massengill, the sponsor of the race, gets turned over. Such is the way of racing, though, right? And Atlanta Motor Speedway, a track known for some of their bigger crashes in the NASCAR community. There you saw Mike Massengill, almost flip over in the infield. Back straight away, Thorpe's able to get way out in front, and he's going to take a walk-off win this afternoon if he hangs on through 4, crashing big time, multiple cars around. Thorpe takes the win, and it's a mess, and one car up and into the catch fence off of turn 4.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me Christopher Bassinger, who spun the tires in the start, still finishes 3rd? Look at that. This is the ending. This is that wreck right here.
Oh, boy.
And somehow you're going to see Christopher Bassinger slide through there and take 3rd. Remember, Bassinger spun his tires on this start. Oh, my gosh. And people just get barely in there. Call that reckless abandon.
Was.
Watch this here. Hop in the middle.
Rewind, and they come together.
This is not the battle. Oh my gosh, we were watching up front. So, boy, oh boy.
And then this was the 4 wide. And we'll get a look on board with Bassinger as well. As there is the calamity coming down to the start-finish line. Oh,
I think Bassinger just laid in it and prayed, I think. I don't think he missed the wreck. I think he just sort of...
Over the lap of the race, they went 4 wide, and 4 wide might work at Oschersleben. Doesn't work here, though, as they came together in a big way, and a huge hit into the wall for the number 300 car, and more coming down to turn number 1. Wide going on down here on the approach to turn 1. And that will lead to more cars being spun around as Shane Cameron goes for a slide, as does Justin Hall. Oh, we got one upside down.
And that is
Corey
Alex King.
Side by
In the
side.
rear corner panel.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That is such a brutal impact into the fence.
Yeah. And thankfully damage is off. That looked race-ending.
That would have been race ending. Goodness gracious. He's going to go for a violent tumble and end up back on all 4s. Berg and Carlton. Oh, one hit the grass right in the middle. And oh, that is a heavy lick into the wall. Road after he has gone in deep into turn 4 and slammed into the fence.
As well, for Jeff Evans and Nick Schwartz, this is good news, but for these drivers, this is bad news. Oh my God.
Man.
We have liftoff.
Wow.
99 was breakdancing. Well, let's watch this here. This is going to be Daniel Knight to the inside, actually. And
well, that was a
up
battle
the track. And, oh boy.
Man.
Bumgarner just never...
A bit of a spin initially turns into just chaos behind as cars get tipped. And that is where just the slowest of lifts from inertia carrying the car over.
Couple cars we've seen involved different points of incidents tonight. And
Oh, there we go.
Oh man, another off-center bump and into the wall.
Oh.
Right there, that hurts. And it's off the racing surface. So for those, maybe your family or friend watching, you don't do iRacing, who does not run the add-on, the third-party add-on.
Oh, no!
Oh,
That's going to be the big one.
that's, my goodness.
Jeez, that came out of nowhere.
And that car went up, like a dart to the top of the track here. It's going to be the 48 kind of back in. The 48 checks up a little bit for the car in front of him, I think. And the 10 just had no idea. The 10 didn't know that checkup was coming, bumped him in the back, and then all hell breaks loose.
Once again, I have to...
And actually, watch ahead. Look at that car in front of them right there.
Jim Duda. I think Duda getting out of line like that. Whoa! Holy cow! One up and over!
Crap.
What was that?
Oh, and then
Launched into the air.
watch this here. It's going to come around. Has no idea it's coming right about now.
Right off the side of Bruce Dudley into the air. Slams on his roof. Digs in with the nose. And that kicks the Exalta Chevrolet slamming back down onto all fours.
So that's unfortunate. Let's go back to the main wreck for a second. I think it's unfortunately. Here's the replay. Well, the 99 just got kind of bumped from the 60, and then it became a parking lot, and someone going to drive into it. Oh my gosh. Hello. There's a lot of drivers here who hang out. Hold on.
Man.
Ted Lowendig. Oh, there's James Morgan in the 12. Spun around. Oh, my gosh. What? I said, no, let's go with the beginning. This is James Morgan. He's going to make a tap to the back rear end of that Prophet Python machine. And he's going to get it back up on track. So it's the 99. The 99 is going to get hit here, I bet. Yep.
Boom.
Oh, my God. They just pile in. Guys, the caution's out.
Gosh.
Watch for Nick Byer here. Watch this here. Caution's out.
Oh my gosh. He just jumped over him.
Oh, both I think had individual incidents in the same spot with the curbing.
Oh, yeah.
Augustino go off.
Oh, and Catlin up and over.
Flips it back right side up, but two rough impacts. And that curbing just catching both of them out and hydroplaning those tires. It's where that car became, they were passengers in that one.
Oh, boy. Brutal hit into the wall for the 666.
Flips it back over.